Hello everyone, welcome to Nirja Educations. Hope you all are fine. If you haven't subscribed our channel, please subscribe it and don't forget to press the bell icon for getting new updates. Dear students, today we are going to know about Standard 4th, chapter number 2, that is the Northern Mountains, right? As you all know that our India has a variety of physical features. As we all know that our India has a varied of physical features. As per that, we divided our country in mainly 6 physical divisions, that is the Northern Mountain, the Northern Plain, the Great Indian Deserts, the Southern Plateau or Deccan Plateaus, the coastal line and the island regions, right? So here today we are going to know in details about the Northern Mountains, right? The Northern Mountains, we can see over here in this chapters, what are the Northern Mountains, how it is important for us, everything we are going to discuss in these chapters, right? So first of all, I will tell you that what are the main things we are going to discuss in these chapters are Northern Mountains and Himalayas, major rivers and passes in the Northern Mountains, climate, vegetations, wildlife of the Himalayas, importance of Himalayas, and the last one, life in Northern Mountains. These are the things we are going to discuss in this chapter. So be ready for that. Okay. Dear students, if you know that the top part of our country, and as we know that this is the northern part that covered with the mountain ranges, high mountain ranges, right? So shall we know about that mountain ranges? We all know that we are very familiar for the word Himalayas, right? As we all know that Himalayas are the mountain ranges, famous mountain ranges in our India. So let me know more about it, right? So first of all, I want to tell you that in this ranges of mountains, we have to divide it in the main 5 categories. That is the Trans Himalaya. Number 1 is the Trans Himalaya. Number 2, it is the Himadri or a Greater Himalaya. Number 3, it is Himachal or a Middle Himalaya. Number 4, it is Shivalik ranges of Himalaya, or we can say that it is the outer Himalayas, right? And the last, it is the Purvanchal, right? So these are the 5 categories we divided this mountain range. Northern mountain range को हमने ये 5 division में divide किया हुआ है. लेकिन यहाँ पे mostly we are going to know about the main 3 ranges, that is the Himadri or a Greater Himalaya, Himachal or a Middle Himalaya, and the Shivalik range, or we can say that it is a outer Himalaya, right? So be ready for that. Let me start. The Northern Mountains. Northern Mountains, if we see that the north part of our country is covered by these ranges of the mountains. Great Wall, it is work as a great wall of our northern part. It's covered our northeast part and northern part of our country. It includes the Himalaya in the Karakoram range, the northeastern mountain range, right? This included, ये सब मिलके हम जो हमारा नॉर्थन माउंटेन्स एरिया हम कह सकते हैं, जिसमें काराकोरम रेंज, नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न माउंटेन्सेस एंड हिमालय, ये सब इंक्लूड्स होके मिलके हमारा नॉर्थन माउंटेन्स बनता है, राइट? सो हिमालय इज, what is the meaning of Himalaya? Himalaya means a home of snow, or we can say that the home of snow, or we can say in Hindi also it is a him plus alay. That means a जो हिम से, हिम स्नो के लिए हिंदी में वर्ड्स हम यूज़ करते हैं हिम, या संस्कृत, मोस्टली इफ वी सी दैट इट इज़ द संस्कृत वर्ड. हिम मीन्स स्नो एंड आलय मीन्स उससे कवर्ड है, ढका हुआ है, उसी को हम हिमालय कहते हैं. सो हैव यू क्लियर अबाउट दैट? व्हाट इज़ द मीनिंग ऑफ हिमालय? a house of snow, right? Now let me move forward. 1/4 of total glaciers, as we all know that the Himalayan mountain ranges are the highest mountain ranges in the world, or also it is the most important part in our country. Because of this Himalayan range we get good rainfalls, and our country will be protected from the Central Asia's cold wind also, right? So this is very important for us also. The greater Himalayas are the ranges, the northern mountain ranges are the most important ranges, because it is the world first largest ranges in the mountains, right? If we see that दुनिया के जितने सारे माउंटेन रेंजेस है उसमें से ये लॉन्गेस्ट वन माउंटेन रेंजेस है जो हमारे कंट्रीज को भी कवर करती है. एज वी ऑल नो दैट इट इज स्ट्रेच आउट फ्रॉम द ऑलमोस्ट इट कवर द 2400 किलोमीटर्स एरिया. वो इतने एरिया में फैली हुई है. इट कवर्स फ्रॉम द अफगानिस्तान, पाकिस्तान, throughout our country India, and it is go through the Nepal and Tibet, right, and China, Bhutan, right? These all are the countries covered by this range. That means कि वो ये सारे countries से गुजरती है, इतनी longest ranges है. अभी most famous highest mountain ranges in India, ये इंडिया के सबसे most famous और highest mountain ranges मानी जाती है या फिर है, राइट? सो इट स्ट्रेच अक्रॉस द नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न पोर्शंस ऑफ इंडिया. वो इंडिया के कौन से पार्ट में, हियर आई एम गोइंग टू शो यू दिस मैप, इंडिया मैप, जहाँ पे वो नॉर्थ और नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न पार्ट को कवर करती है ये हिमालयन रेंजेस. इट इज कवर्ड अबाउट 2400, एज आई टोल्ड बिफोर दैट. कितने एरियाज तक वो फैली हुई है? इट इज stretch out about 2400 kilometers long. That is very long ranges, right? So let me know more about it. Okay, the passes through the nations of India. बाकी this Himalayan range कहाँ से पास होती है या कहाँ से गुजरती है? It is passes through the nations of India, China, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Bhutan and नेपाल, राइट? दैट मीन्स इतने सारे कंट्रीज को कंटेन करती हुई ये रेंज है. इन इंडिया हिमालय इज एक्सटेंड फ्रॉम जम्मू एंड कश्मीर टू द नॉर्थ टू द अरुणाचल प्रदेश इज इन नॉर्थ ईस्ट पार्ट. मतलब कि इंडिया के अंदर नॉर्थ पार्ट से लेके उसके नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न पार्ट, नॉर्थ पार्ट दैट मीन्स इट्स कवर द जम्मू एंड कश्मीर एंड स्टेट्स टू यहाँ पे नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न पार्ट में वी कैन सी इट इज कवर द अरुणाचल प्रदेश, स्ट्रेच आउट लाइक दैट ओनली. ओके, दिस आर द ranges are the longest ranges in our India. In Jammu and Kashmir it is little bit broad, that means it's cover the 415 kilometers area of land, and it stretch out through the eastern part, northeastern part of Arunachal Pradesh. We can see it is stretched. So in that way it is not narrow down to about 116 kilometers, right? यहाँ पे अगर हम देखें कि तो जम्मू एंड कश्मीर वाला पोर्शंस है वो थोड़ा ब्रॉड है, वहाँ पे 415 किलोमीटर्स जितना एरिया को वो कवर करती है. मतलब इतने लॉन्ग एरिया में वो फैली हुई है रेंजेस, नॉर्थन माउंटेन रेंजेस हिमालय की. और जैसे ही नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न पार्ट में हमारे अरुणाचल प्रदेश की तरफ वो कवर करती है, वहाँ पे वो थोड़ी सिकुड़ जाती है. दैट मीन्स इट शुड बी अ नैरोड डाउन ओवर देयर, एंड वो 116 किलोमीटर्स का एरिया कवर करती है, राइट? इफ वी सी दैट इट कंटेन्स 9 ऑफ द 10 हाईएस्ट पिक इन द वर्ल्ड, राइट? अगर दुनिया के अंदर 10 पिक में से 9 पिक जो है हाईएस्ट पिक वो ये रेंज कवर करती है। दैट मीन्स कि दुनिया की 10 हाईएस्ट पिकों में से 9 पिक्स है वो ये हिमालयन पिक्स आती है, राइट। नाउ highest mountain peak in this range are the Mount Everest. It is located in the Nepal country, Nepal, right? So it is the highest mountain peak in the world also we can identify it is, because the highest peak containing in this ranges only, right? So highest mountain peak in Himalayan or a northern mountain range, it is Mount Everest, and it's about 8,848 meters long. High उसकी जो ranges है वो 8,848 meters height पे है. That means it's very heighted area, right? And if we see that in our India, the Himalayan ranges, the highest peak is Kanchenjunga. It is about 8,500, about that the meters ranges of that. So that is also a high peak, right? Here we can see the 3 parallel ranges of the Himalaya are, first it is the Greater Himalaya, and also we can identify as a Himandri ranges of Himalaya, right? Number 2, the southern of this Greater Himalaya, we can see the Middle Himalaya, or we can say it as a Himachal ranges of mountains, right? Or a Himalayan ranges. We can identify the Middle Himalaya. Mainly 3 ranges we can see here in our India: Greater Himalaya, or we can say Himandri ranges. Number 2, it is the Himachal ranges, or we can say also the Middle Himalaya. And the south of this Middle Himalaya, we can see the Sivalik range, or we can say it Outer Himalaya, right? So have you clear about it? एक्स्ट्रा इन्फॉर्मेशन के तौर पे आई विल टेल यू दैट कि हिमालय को हमने कैटेगराइज किया है, जो नॉर्थ माउंटेन रेंजेस है उसको हमने मेनली 5 पार्ट्स में डिवाइड किया है, जिसमें से फर्स्ट पार्ट वी कैन सी दैट इट इज़ द ट्रांस हिमालय. इट इज़ कवर्ड द पाकिस्तान. ट्रांस मीन्स जो शेयर करते हैं रेंजेस 2 कंट्रीज, मोर देन 2 कंट्रीज के साथ, जैसे कि वो पाकिस्तान अफगानिस्तान से ऑलरेडी स्टार्टेड है और इंडिया में वो कंटिन्यू है. दैट मीन्स उसे ट्रांस हिमालय कहेंगे. नंबर 2, जिसको हम ग्रेटर हिमालयास, जो इंडिया का काफ़ी कुछ पार्ट्स कवर करती है, ग्रेटर हिमालयास, देन द मिडल हिमालयास एंड द सिवालिक रेंज, और वी कैन से आउटर हिमालय, एंड द पार्ट ऑफ नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न पार्ट in the Arunachal Pradesh, the Brahmaputra basins, Brahmaputras, it's turn towards that, and it's also the ranges also turn toward from that. It is the Purvanchal ranges of Himalaya. Now have you clear about it? How many? We categorize it in a main 5 ranges, and most important ranges from this is main 3 ranges, that is the Greater Himalaya, the Middle Himalaya, or we can say the Himachal, or the third one is the Sivalik or a Outer Himalaya, right? Now have you clear about these 3 ranges? Now let me move forward and see the next. First we see the Greater Himalaya. How can we know this Greater Himalaya? What are the important things we can see over here? So first of all, we can see the Greater Himalaya covered the highest peak. Almost we can see the minimum range of height of these ranges are 6,000 about, or more than 6,000, right? 8,000 it is too much long, but the 8,000, upper the 8,000 we can see the Mount Everest and Kanchenjunga ranges, right? But mostly in the Greater Himalaya we can see the 6,000 and about it, the ranges of this mountain we can see over the Greater Himalaya ranges, or we can say it is Himandri ranges contain करती है. That means कि Himandri ranges है उसमें 6,000 और 6,000 से above range वाली जो pics है वो रेंजेस आई हुई है. वहाँ पे ऑलमोस्ट वी कैन सी दैट दिस रेंजेस और पिक्स are covered from the snow all over the years. That is why naturally the glacier was formed over there, and this glaciers flow whenever the melting of these glaciers, it's form a rivers, and that is why our country is also known as the country of rivers also, right? So we have a lots of benefit from this northern mountain ranges, especially from the greater Himalaya. So many our famous and biggest river form from this greater Himalayas glaciers area. And one more important thing, the most of the world's 1/4 of the glaciers are covered from this area. That means कि हिमालय से जो स्पेशली ग्रेटर हिमालयास है उसमें जो ग्लेशियर्स फॉर्म्स होती है या बनती है वो दुनिया के वर्ल्ड के हमारे प्लैनेट्स के ऊपर जितनी ग्लेशियर्स फॉर्म होती है उसका 1/4 पार्ट कवर करती है. हैव यू क्लियर अबाउट दैट? सो हमारे पास काफ़ी गुड ग्लेशियर्स है जो ये नॉर्थन हिमालय हमें प्रोवाइड्स करता है थ्रू द greater Himalayan ranges, right? These glaciers are melted in the summer season or throughout the year whenever he got the heats, and he melted and the rivers was formed from that only. And our famous rivers like Ganga, Yamuna, Satluj, right? Brahmaputra, these all famous rivers are form बनती है, form होती है from this glaciers only. Our famous and holy river Ganga also formed from the glaciers Gangotri. From our famous river Ganga is also formed from the Gangotri glacier. It is on the greater Himalayan range, right? We can see that it is the Himandri range, right? So next we are going to know about the next ranges of Himalaya, that is the Himachal range. As we all know that the Himachal is the famous for its hill stations and the dense forest, right? So if we know that the famous hill station in our India is Himachal ranges, जो माउंटेन रेंजेस है उसी में आए हुए हैं, जैसे कि कुल्लू मनाली, शिमला, right? All these famous hill station we can found in this Himachal, or number 2 range is middle Himalayan ranges, right? The atmosphere of this Himachal ranges, it is about 17 degrees in summer season. That means whenever the other part of India is feel very hot, especially we can see in this middle India, southern plateaus area or central India, it's feel very hot. That time the middle Himalayan ranges get the pleasant climate, so it will be a very good attraction for the tourist of India, and outer foreign countries people also wants to visit this Himalayan hill stations, right? Now what is other more things we can see in the Himachal ranges? It is the famous dense forest, or we can say that these ranges are little bit small than the greater Himalaya. Greater Himalaya की जो ranges है वो काफ़ी straight है और काफ़ी hard है. वो जो greater Himalayas ranges are made up of granite stone. It is very strong stone, right? So we can found that the middle Himalayan ranges are the ranges of the mountains ranges that is not that much high like the greater or Himandri ranges, but it is little bit low than it, about the down from the 4 or 5,000 meters heights, right? And now we can know about the outer Himalayan range, that is about 900 to 1100 meter heighted, right? That is not that much heighted, right? In this Sivalik, or we can say that the outer Himalayan range are covered from the height peak. The Himachal ranges are covered from the dense forest and the hill stations, right? And now we are going to know about the outer Himalaya or Sivalik range, that is also the covered from the thick forest and valleys area, right? And here we can found the wildlife in dense forest. Always if the forests are dense, so wildlife also be a good part of it. So many forest products we can get from this Himalayan ranges or a mountain ranges area. We can get the lots of things from the forest, wood and other forest product. It will be easy for us to get from these ranges, right? Now we are going to know about the vegetations and wildlife